I want to focus on my football club, right? Instead of focusing on another football club, which is quite strange. Um, I can see that you're all right, and the takeover. You're not even going to catch up. See, for a support who supposedly don't care about their football club and don't care about a takeover, they're talking about it more than us, and it's not even happened yet. So away and watch your own podcasts and calm down.
Raging, isn't he? Fuming.
We'll come back to the manager. We will. Believe me, we will. The players, every single one of them, should hand in at least 2 weeks' wages and pay back the fans for every single ticket that was bought today. That was pathetic.
Pathetic's an understatement, mate, isn't it? It's just, for weeks now, they've just not shown up. I mean, come on, honestly. What exactly is he instructing those guys to go out there and do? And as a manager, see at half time, we've seen it all the time. We play crap in the first half and we get at half time. What exactly is he telling these players? What's he filling in their head to say that is that a good enough performance that he thinks? Or because if it was me or any other manager, they'd be getting a rock up their backside and told, look, out.
Not very friendly round about here, are they?
You know what I mean? See if you show up how yous are playing again in that first half, you won't be playing for Rangers again. That's the type of mentality that we need in this club now. Look, I'm not saying threatening players, but players need to be worried. If you to sit down and look at that player, if that whole team sheet today, but one of the players would you even give pass marks to? I mean, honestly, who would you? Who would you give pass marks? You wouldn't give a pass marks to any of these players. And they should have professional pride. Are they just thinking, oh, it's just St Mirren, they'll just turn up and we'll beat them? Because that's not worked in the last couple of games.
Does it work against Queen's Park, doesn't it?
I'm just flummoxed. See, at the end of the day, I'm not even. Everybody's like, oh, we're numb and all that sort of stuff. I wasn't even surprised at that. I knew it was going to happen. That's just what happens. For some reason, these players don't have the mental capacity to put on that royal blue shirt. Managers' insecurities that are seeping into this team, and he needs gone. We're all fed up with it now. Sick to the fucking back teeth of this man.
Oh, lovely.
Clermont has to go. I think that's the single worst performance I can actually, and I'm including Queen's Park. I think that's the single worst performance I've seen from a set of Rangers players in I don't know how long.
A very bad game.
Yeah, absolutely pathetic. And yet, there's bits in the game that we'll gloss over, like the Eagleman red card, because the performance was just awful. Yes, the players have to take a massive chunk of the responsibility, but ultimately that comes from the manager. The manager is setting them up, and a manager's job, no matter what players he's got, is to improve and work with the players that he has. I don't know any player that I can think of that this manager has improved over his time with the club.
Below standards, all of us.
And like Alan said, today was not expected. The longer the game went on, I was sat there, and if it hadn't been the fact I was on this after the game, I'd have turned it off. And I feel sorry for all the fans there today that have watched that and supported, and the few that stayed towards the end.
Butland unable to kick a ball. Jeffy constantly allowing players to run in behind them. Diamande being anonymous. Raskin trying to tackle thin air. Hadji being, I forgot Hadji was playing. And Igaman is below par.
Nice.
Atrocious. Absolutely atrocious.
Yeah, we lack physicality in that team, and that team cannot deal with Scottish football.
Rangers 0, St Mirren 2. Stevie Cool, 1872. We're going to talk about this game of football. I mean, I'll admit, I stopped making notes for the game when we went 1-0 down. We ended up losing 2-0.
Get it up, yeah. Get it up, yeah.
What is there to say? Well, I'll tell you what there's to say. I won't be back. I won't be back at Ibrox till he's away. And I think everyone should join me in that. And that includes away games. I won't be back. I won't be any away games. I won't be any games at Ibrox under that manager. I can't do it. No, I can't stand him. I actually hate the guy. Alright? I hate the guy.
During the game it's difficult.
Well, there's nothing being clipped out of context there. He lies to us. He gaslights us. And belittles us.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. I didn't feel the belief anymore.
On the 22nd of February 2025, I can't stand Philip Clement, and I hate the guy. He's made it personal. He has dragged us down to a level that I thought we wouldn't see again. And that's the reality of it, folks. He is disgusting. I can't stand most of those players either. I hate some of them as well. They don't care about us. They don't care about the fans. They don't care about the club. They don't care about anything. Fuck them. Let's get into this game of football. Jack Butland gives the ball away about 4,000 times.
I think I can smell shite.
Gil, $2, says, here's a donation worth more than your club. Well, if you're looking at how much the 49ers are buying our club, mate, you'll see that the valuation is well intact. And guess who's going to be the richest club in Scotland?
Yes, I can definitely smell shite.
This is what I was saying to my Celtic fan friends the other day. If you want to talk about feeder clubs, RB Salzburg are a feeder club to RB Leipzig. Apparently not. But what did RB Salzburg get as being a feeder club? Oh, 10 straight Austrian Bundesliga titles, countless cups and trophies, and what else do they get? Champions League football every single year. We're going to get an RB Salzburg sort of lifestyle in terms of being a feeder club. So what? Bring it on. At least it will mean trophies for us supporters and the richest club, of course, in Scotland. Back to where we will be.
No chance. God's sake. You've been drinking?
Absolutely embarrassing. Another embarrassing performance. This manager is done. Completely done. Done and dusted. Should have been out the door by after Queen's Park, but of course with the exciting news that has emerged this week, we all know the reason as to why the button hasn't been pressed just yet with regard to Philippe Clement. So let's be patient. Not going to win anything this season. Celtic dropped points earlier on today, lose 2-1 to Hibernian. And then, of course, this was a chance to close the gap to 10 points. This team don't win under pressure.
Oh, lovely.
Whilst the league title's over, well over, definitely over, but say you're not a supporter of football, are you, if you don't get a little bit optimistic at your title rivals dropping points and thinking maybe, just maybe, if we win 2 Old Firm games, or win every single game, maybe they might drop some more points along the way and maybe we could sneak in. Never going to happen, especially with this crappy team. I just didn't think. I honestly didn't think we could sink this low. I didn't think we could sink this low. Oh dear, but fucking Queen's Park, for God's sake. We are a disgrace. And again, I'm not just going to fire at the manager constantly. Yeah, he's a massive problem. Yeah, what's a problem? Horrific to watch. A Philippe Clement team. It's horrific to watch. But a few of them players should be following him out the door as well. They were appalling. And again, they were absolutely appalling. It was abysmal. And St. Mirren aside, that we won. We won. More hungrier, more wanted it. Way more than us. Absolutely unacceptable. Easy. Absolutely easy for St. Mirren at Ibrox, our home.
Did that break your heart, mate? Aye.
Get it up, yeah. Get it up, yeah.